Today we're going to be creating a collecting game. I'm going to start with a backdrop up on here. I want a star. I prefer this. I do not need to be, so I need to delete to be. And then let's pick a falling sprite. I want an orange. Okay. Next, we're going to select the object that's going to collect the orange and search for a bowl. Okay, this. Alright, I put the bowl right below the stage. Let's make the bowl move left or right. That's how it's going to move. So we start with the event block, which is when flag clicked. And next, you go to your motion, but whenever I click on the green flag, I want the bowl to go to this position, x -8. Although you don't need to mind the number on the block, just position the bowl to where you want it to move, alright? So the number automatically appears on the block. So next, I want it to be able to move left or right. So what I'm going to do is go to sensing and I'll bring out mouse X so that whenever my hand is moving on the screen, the bowl follows my hand, but it can only move left and right. It doesn't go up and down, right? The position for Y is going to be -146. It cannot go up and it cannot come down. So the next thing is for it to happen continuously. So I need this forever loop around it. Now I am done with the script for the bowl. Let's see how it works. So click on the green flag for that to happen. So can you see the ball? My hand is on the screen actually dragging the ball around. So that is how to make the ball move. We get to there. Let's proceed. Let's make the orange fall. Click on the orange so we can start with the script. Now as well, starting with the event, when flag clicked. Now for it to drop, but first I want it to be at the top of the screen to that random position. So I want it to go to random position, right? And as well, I want the orange to be at the top of the screen. So for that, I'm going to pick set Y, right? So set Y. Now the height of the stage is 180, so I want it to be as high as that. When I click on this green flag, can you see that orange moves to the top of the screen? If I keep on clicking on the green flag, it's moving. Can you see the block that says go to random position? So it keeps on moving from one place to the other. Now next, let us make the orange. Let us make it fall. And start with the event block when flag clicked again, and then go to your motion and bring out the block that says change Y by 10. All right, so you have to make it negative. Now I need negative, so because I'm using iPhone, I cannot get a negative on my keyboard, so I have to copy and paste it right here. So I want it to drop 5 steps so that it doesn't drop too fast, and then to make it continuous, you need it forever. So when I click on the green flag, see the orange falling, but now you can catch the orange, right? Now I need this conditional that if now I want the bowl to be able to catch the apple. So I'm gonna say if touching the bowl, that is if the orange is touching the bowl, go to your sensing and bring out this. If touching the bowl, right? Bowl. What do I want it to do? I'm gonna do the same thing that whenever I touch the bowl, the orange should go back to random position and also set Y. Go to the set Y. It's showing -182. That is where the orange is at right now. But I want it to go back to the same position 180. So when I click on the green flag, see if the ball catches it, it goes back. You see, but wow, this is nice. Yeah, I just connected it. But whenever the ball didn't catch the orange, the orange remains at the bottom. Now let's add a sound. Whenever the ball collects the orange, it makes a sound. So come to sound. Can you see play sound? Tap on this. Can you hear the pop? So we're gonna bring it right over here. Okay. Now next thing is you want to add a score. Whenever you collect the orange, you get a score. So go to variable, scroll up here, variables, make a variable say score, save it. Okay, now can you see score at the top of the stage? This is what we're going to do now. See, it says set my variable. Instead of that, tap on my variable and just score, bring it out and put it where you have the green flag. I put it here that whenever you click on the green flag, your score will be set to 0, and whenever, okay, come back to the variables and change this. Change my variable to my 1. Click on my variable and make it score, and then put it right below here. Whenever the orange touches the ball, your score changes by 1. I'm gonna put this to full screen, and let's see that. Can you hear the sound? Can you hear the pop sound? Yeah. So, and whenever you miss the orange, your game stops. So the only thing you can do, click on the stop and then click on the green flag for it to start all over again. So that is just a simple way of creating a collecting game.